Hello and welcome to Monica and Doodle channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and if I need to say welcome back to my channel, also if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And without further ado, today I wanted to show you how I'm making Sakura earrings. But firstly, I wanted to say to you that I am going to use this technique very first time now, and as you see I'm having a lot of silicone molds and I'm gonna do that. So first thing is I chose soft polymer clay, soft Fimo clay to be exact, and now I'm needing a really small bowl and I'm just stuffing it into the mold. The key here is just to make sure that you stuffed it very well and there is no empty gaps, empty air pockets inside the mold, so you will achieve absolutely perfect shape. Also, because it was my first time, I didn't really thought through how I'm gonna take out that clay. Well, because I'm using Fimo Soft, it's actually really soft and it's good clay for beginners, but to take it out I may damage my form and my sculpture, if that's the correct word already to say. So what I've done, I put my silicone mold into a freezer for a little while, so it got a little harder and I found it much easier to take it out. Well, I'm saying leave it for like 1 minute, no longer than that. We don't need it frozen, just a little bit harder. And now when our flowers are ready to go, I take my eyeshadow palette. Yes, no makeup again, we're gonna do some clay art with it. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but it's not the first time I'm doing this tutorial using eyeshadows, and I must say it's really good, and don't worry, it won't wash away after baking. But make sure that you're doing your shadowing before you bake, because I don't know why, but the eyeshadow sticks much better when you use it on raw clay rather than on baked one. And for this particular project, I chose to use my nail art brushes. Again, I don't use them for nail art, I'm literally using them for drawing things. But if you have like nice makeup brushes which you don't like to use anymore for your makeup, you can use those as well, it's your choice. And now I think I've done them all which I wanted, and it's oven time. And believe me, there is no need to see all this mess I'm living with. I'm just setting my timer for 30 minutes and pressing OK. And now we can wait. And while we're waiting, if you like this video, don't forget that will be more like that, so don't forget to subscribe for my channel. Oh, and look, I need to go sanding. And now then sanding is done, I am trying to color in the middles. I want them gold, so I tried all possible coloring options I have, and none of them seems working. It's either too orange, too dark, too light, invisible, or something goes wrong. So I haven't got like the gold thing to use. I had gold ink, but it's water-based, so I didn't want it to use that one because I wasn't sure how it's gonna behave in the time. However, well, it's my first time I'm using this technique, so it's okay to be wrong, it's okay to try new things, and look at that, it's already working. So, you know, you try and you learn. It's always good to learn from experiences. So here I decided to add a little bit more eyeshadow and just to smooth out those golden pink edges so it goes more like seamless, natural look. So I was so excited about making my cherry blossom earrings, these Sakura earrings, that I forgot half of the design I had in my mind. Yes, things like that happens to me quite often. So instead of just having it all baked at once, I need to knead the polymer clay again now and cut out the shapes I wanted and bake them again and repeat all the entire process again. But you know the drill, it's not the first time we're doing that, so I'm just gonna leave you to enjoy the process very quickly, by the way. Are you excited now? Yes, it's nothing too fancy. I'm just gonna show you how I'm actually drilling the holes in the places where I cannot punch the holes. It's very simple. I'm using my Dremel tool and I'm using very fine drill, and I'm trying to drill those holes into my flowers so I can attach the finding and the fixing to it. Well, using these tools, just be very careful, and if you are not familiar with that, maybe try the hand drill first before the motorized option, just because you know it's drill and it can go through your finger as well as it goes through the clay. And then drilling. And now it is the almost finishing part. We will need to make our own findings. Well, you can buy them, but I haven't got them at home, so I'm using just my round nose pliers and the clipping pliers and the long ear posts, and that's all. This is what you make in it. It's very simple and very easy. If you want more in-detail tutorial how to make your own hoops, you can ask me and I will show you. But probably you can see how simple it is. You just take into the pliers and round it up and then turn to another side and clip, and that's all. Seriously, that easy. Also, if I'm going too fast here and you little bit lost the track, don't forget that you can always ask me in the comment section and I will be more than happy to answer all your questions about how I'm making these earrings. Okay, so we slowly but steady going to the final result, and now what I'm doing, I'm using E6000 glue and I'm dipping my little findings into the glue and I'm trying to put them into the flower hole which I drilled before. I know I'm not the best person of filming how I'm actually making the most important parts, but I try to catch a little glimpses of how I'm making it, but you know, in the end of the day it's really easy. You just take that little post and you put it into the hole with a glue in top and just leave it to dry for, I would say, maybe at least 12 hours without any touching. That's allowed to dry for the glue, and that would be very secure and very strong. Wow, I'm actually surprised myself how beautiful it looks. Okay, and now is the final part. I'm putting the earrings together, the arches and the flowers together. And please forgive me for my amazing filming skills. I know that I'm doing everything, just the camera doesn't show, but it is simple again. You're hooking through one hole, hooking through another hole, and you just joining it together using both pliers, or if you have strong thumbs like I have, just use that and it's gonna be great. And look, I found that I can make a necklace as well, so that's gonna be a jewelry set. And if you really like it, I actually gonna put it on Etsy, and by the time you're watching that, it will be listed, so I will leave the link in the description box so you can check it out. And yeah, that's all I think I have to say about it. Oh no, actually I forgot to say, I am really happy for if you stick that long for this video, and I would be even more happier if you would consider to press that subscribe button. And also, if you have any suggestions for the videos, what earrings you would like me to make, what techniques you would like me to try, please don't forget to leave a comment below and I will try to make that happen. And for now, thank you for watching and see you. Bye!